Neighbor. Once upon a time, in a quiet suburban neighborhood that could have come straight out of a postcard, two remarkable families found themselves living side by side. The Johnsons and the Martins were next-door neighbors, and their story was one of an extraordinary bond that grew over the years, weaving the threads of their lives together in a tapestry of friendship, care, and companionship. The Johnsons were a family of four, consisting of Mark and Sarah, their vibrant and imaginative young daughter Emily, and their loyal and aging Labrador retriever, Max. The Martins, in contrast, were a retired couple, George and Martha, who had lived in the same charming house for over 40 years. They were a testament to the enduring beauty of stability and family bonds. The Johnsons had recently moved into the neighborhood, a change that brought a mix of excitement and challenges. Mark, a software engineer, spent long hours at a tech firm, leaving little time for household chores, while Sarah, a dedicated homemaker, had her hands full taking care of Emily and their new home. The Martins, on the other hand, were retired and had an abundance of time on their hands. This allowed them to be keen observers of their surroundings, and it didn't take them long to notice the newcomers and their need. One sunny morning, as Emily played in the garden, Sarah wrestled with the unruly rose bushes that adorned their front yard. Martha, peering through her living room window, couldn't resist the sight of a fellow gardener in distress. Without hesitation, she grabbed her gloves, a pair of pruning shears, and stepped outside to offer her expertise. She showed Sarah the gentle way to prune the roses, explaining the precise angles to snip for maximum blooming. Martha's heartwarming gesture was not only appreciated for the gardening wisdom she shared but also for the kindness that was the foundation of their budding friendship. Over time, the Johnsons and the Martins became close friends. The two families began to regularly share stories and laughter over cups of tea, their conversations bridging the generational gap. Emily, a source of boundless energy and curiosity, brought youthful exuberance into George and Martha's lives, while the Martins' vast life experience was a source of inspiration and wisdom for the Johnsons. They cherished these times, recognizing that their lives had been enriched in immeasurable ways. The friendship extended beyond the garden fence. The children played together in the backyard, teaching each other games and sharing secrets. Emily and the Martins' grandson, Henry, who visited on weekends, became inseparable playmates, forming a bond that would last a lifetime. The Johnsons soon came to rely on George and Martha as surrogate grandparents for Emily. Martha shared cherished family recipes and helped Emily with her school projects. George, always a handyman, taught Mark essential DIY skills, showing him how to fix a leaky faucet, repair a broken fence, and even change the oil in their car. In return, the Johnsons showered their neighbors with warmth and kindness. They would often bake fresh goods, bringing over cookies, muffins, and pies to the Martins' home, accompanied by Emily's hand-drawn thank you cards. On weekends, they invited George and Martha for dinner, taking the opportunity to express their gratitude in person. One day, Emily, who was known for her adventurous spirit, fell off her bicycle while attempting a new trick. She scraped her knee badly and was in excruciating pain. Sarah, who was at work, couldn't be there immediately to comfort her. It was Martha who rushed to the scene. She found Emily sitting on the sidewalk, tears streaming down her face. Martha scooped her up in her arms and held her close, offering the gentlest of reassurances. She cleaned and bandaged the injured knee, but more importantly, she bandaged the young girl's heart with her love and care. As the seasons changed and the years rolled by, the bond between the Johnsons and the Martins only grew stronger. They celebrated birthdays and marked holidays with shared feasts, weaving a tapestry of memories that adorned their hearts. They supported each other through the ups and downs of life, offering solace and encouragement in times of sorrow and joy. Their bond was a testament to the power of neighbors becoming family. The fence between their homes was no longer a physical barrier but a bridge that connected their lives in a way that transcended the ordinary. The Johnsons and the Martins had forged a friendship that defied the boundaries of age and circumstance, proving that true connections were built on the foundation of care, understanding, and genuine affection. Time flowed on, as it always does, and change was an inevitable part of life. The Johnsons, due to a job transfer, had to leave their beloved suburban home, their friends, and their neighbors. The farewell was a tearful one, as they knew they were leaving behind more than just a house. They were leaving behind their second family. As Emily hugged George and Martha tightly, promising to write them letters and visit as often as she could, the Martins watched their dear neighbors drive away, their eyes glistening with tears. They knew that the physical distance could not sever the emotional ties they had formed over the years. In the new town, the Johnsons settled into their lives and continued to stay in touch with their friends and mentors from the old neighborhood. Occasional phone calls, handwritten letters, and the exchange of cherished recipes and gardening advice helped them maintain their connection. Even with the miles that separated them, their friendship continued to thrive, and their bond remained as strong as ever. One autumn, as the leaves painted the trees with vibrant shades of red and gold, a package arrived at the Johnsons' new home. It was a box of carefully packed rose cuttings, sent with love from the Martins. They had taken clippings from the same roses they had pruned together with Sarah, the memory of which remained etched in their hearts. The Martins wanted the roses to thrive in their new garden, symbolizing a continuity of their shared memories and enduring friendship. As the years continued to pass, the Johnsons' new home flourished with the thriving roses from their old neighbors' cuttings. The fragrant blossoms were a reminder of the love, support, and the countless memories they had shared. They were a tribute to the beautiful tapestry of friendship woven between the Johnsons and the Martins. The fence that had once separated their properties became an enduring symbol of the remarkable bond between the two families. The boundary that had originally marked the limits of their respective homes had transformed into a bridge, connecting their lives in a way that was profound and heartwarming. Neighbors had indeed become family, and even as time flowed on, their connection remained strong, a testament to the enduring power of friendship, care, and genuine affection.